A lot of people say that sneakers are a work of art, and I think that this pair definitely matches that description. Hello and welcome, this is Best Foot Forward Shoes. My name is Harrison Cable. Thank you so much for checking out this video. Today we are looking at the latest collaboration between Asics and Brazilian fashion powerhouse P. Andrade. This is the Asics GEL-KAYANO 14 in the Gradation green colorway. So tell me if this has ever happened to you. You see a shoe that's getting released sometime during the year, you see a release date, you see the upcoming launch, the release, and then you see the price and you think, well, there's no way I can actually afford that. Simply because of how many shoes get released every year, you literally can't buy every single shoe. And so a lot of the time what I'll do is I'll just see a few shoes that I want to get, wait and see if they sit, and hopefully pick them up on sale, which is exactly what's happened with these shoes. So I picked these up from Laced, a store here in Brisbane, Australia, using one of their Black Friday sales, and luckily they had one size left in my size, which is a size 9 at €42.50. So I'm very, very lucky to have gotten these for a very nice sale price. Brazilian fashion store P. Andrade has come together with Asics on this colorway. They have used a very interesting inspiration, which is the Lamprocyrus augustus beetle that's found in the Amazon rainforest, which comprises a lot of Brazil's natural landmass. So you can often see sometimes brands use animal textures and colors to kind of influence their shoe designs, such as, you know, leopard print shoes. Sometimes you see snake skin shoes, but it's not very often you see an insect being used as inspiration for a sneaker. So that colorway and just, you know, the rise of Asics and the way that their shoes feel is really one of the big reasons why I got this shoe. Just quickly wanted to say thank you to everyone who has made it so far in the video. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much to everyone who has subscribed. We recently just got over 1,500 subscribers, which I'm absolutely blown away by. I cannot believe it. Thank you so much to everybody. If you want to subscribe and see more videos like this, so thank you so much to everyone. Let's get on with some of the materials. So the first thing with materials that kind of struck me about this shoe was that I feel the materials on this one, obviously being a collaboration, are a little bit upgraded. I have other GEL-KAYANO 14s and they don't feel as heavy and as well put together as this shoe. The way that the synthetic overlays mesh with the ripstop nylon material as well as the foam and gel comprised sole, it all feels very premium and very well put together. Let's start from the bottom, and as you can see, you have this very, very nice traction pattern. The GEL-KAYANO 14 is designed as a performance running shoe, and obviously it is going to be very, very comfortable. It has now kind of moved into that fashion forward space, as we've seen in the last couple of years with these retro runners coming back into style. So having that performance base is obviously going to make them very comfortable, and this traction pattern is definitely going to give you a lot of support. You have some really nice plastic plate right in the middle here for torsional rigidity, so when you're moving left or right or kind of walking a lot during the day, you're going to feel incredibly supported with this sole. You have the standard GEL-KAYANO 14 pods right on the back here, hence the gel name, of course. So overall, nothing crazy happening there with the sole, just your everyday kind of normal Asics pure performance based sole. Next up on the shoe, you have this very, very nice gradiated green, as of course with the name it's called the Gradation green. You have a almost dark blue aqua from the back, and then all the way to the front you have an almost yellowy green color. It's done in this very nice ripstop nylon material. It's not very breathable, but it definitely feels cushioned, it feels padded, and it feels very durable, and I don't think that there's going to be any chance of me getting any holes in these shoes in the short term. Going around the back of the shoe, you have a somewhat hard heel counter. It does feel like you have a little bit of flexibility there. It's not a TPU or plastic heel counter, it's probably just got some lasting board material as well as some plastic in there, but I think keeping that heel counter nice and light really does add to the performance aspect of the shoe. The last thing with the materials is around the leather synthetic paneling all over the shoe. So it's obviously got a lot of different colors, as you can see. Just by my count, you can see orange, you can see aqua, you can see gold, you can see bright cyan blue, you have an almost darker gold, and then an almost silvery white pattern on the back here, as well as some just pure green, and then this iridescent almost purple or maroon color around the toe box. So the leather is somewhat synthetic, it's not pure high quality leather. It is still very nice though. The tongue has a little bit of padding on it. As you can see, it has that gold motif around the top here. The padding around the shoe is always going to be very good because it is a running shoe. However, that padding also adds to the level of heat with this shoe because it's not very breathable. So just bear that in mind. You get padding, but you don't get a lot of breathability. The synthetic cotton and polyester material around the heel here feels very nice. It feels very well put together. There's a little bit of padding around the ankle. So overall, you're definitely feeling a lot of support and a lot of comfort from this shoe. There are two different insoles on this shoe. You have one insole that says P. Andrade, and then you have the other insole which says Asics on it. So you are getting some co-branding on this shoe. There is also, on the back of the shoe, there is also 2 different nameplates. So you have the P and then with the space and the A, which is the P Andrade logo, as well as, of course, the GEL-KAYANO 14, which is pretty standard on all GEL-KAYANOs. So I don't feel like the collaboration is smashing you in the face with a big logo, but you can definitely tell if you look nice and close. Another thing that I will chat about is the box. So as you can see, it's just been sitting right here. This very green, bright box. They have the P Andrade Classic logo there. You have the little tiny bug, as I mentioned before, the Research and Innovation Center right there from Asics, and then this slides out to reveal a kind of light plum purple with a gold branding of Asics and P Andrade. On the inside, you do have some P Andrade Asics paper, but there's no extra laces, and it's really a somewhat of a simple construction box. It just has a little bit extra with this sort of sleeve style, as you kind of would expect with a collaboration for a somewhat of a higher price point. For sizing and comfort on the shoe, the size I got was a size 9, which is my true to size, a 42.5, and I felt very, very well supported with them. And there was just a perfect amount of toe space around the front here. I didn't feel pressed up against the top of the shoe, so if you like feeling a little bit more tight, I would probably go down half a size, but I was very happy with true to size, as I am with most Asics shoes. Going along with the comfort of the shoe, it's obviously, as I said before, a running style shoe, so you're going to be getting all day comfort, and I didn't feel any sort of issues or pressure with them at all. I could literally walk all day in these shoes. There was really no problems, no issues with comfort. They're definitely very comfortable, of course, because Asics puts a lot of time and a lot of money and research into comfort, and hence the reason why they've been so forward in the last couple of years, because people are wanting more and more comfort, and Asics definitely supplies that comfort, and now also is supplying the fashion forward styling that a lot of people also want. If you wanted to pick these shoes up, they are definitely available in many stores around Australia and around the world. They're definitely worth picking up. I feel that if you could find them for a sale price like I did, it would definitely be a must cop. But even if you wanted to pay full price for them, like, they're such an awesome colorway. They're definitely a head turner. They're going to be an amazing addition to the collection. So overall, very excited to have another Asics. They are absolutely on a heater, and I see them going even further and higher in 2025. If they bring out more colorways like this, I'm going to be getting even more. And honestly, the GEL-KAYANO 14 is one of the hottest models of the last year, if not more, and it's incredibly stylish as well, which is awesome. So thank you so much for watching. It's really appreciated. Leave a comment down below, hit like. Thank you so much for subscribing. To everyone who has watched this far, it really means a lot. Check out my Instagram, it's also down below. So thank you overall to everybody. You have a good day.